Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we are looking at solo farming the Siesbarg mount. And this mount has to be probably one of the most sought after mounts in WoW for a very long time. And there are even speculations that people are coming from other games just to farm this mount because it looks pretty dope, I have to say. So the way that this mount works is when you go into as Kahet, there is a six-part quest chain line when you get the vial of the blood, however you pronounce that, and with that you need to essentially get an absolute truck ton of materials. So the very first one are chitin words, and you need 1,500 Nerubian chitin. Then from that you then need 1,000 of the venom, and then you need 500 of the Nerubian blood. Now before, what you were doing is you were essentially just going around killing an absolute truck ton of mobs, and it takes a very long time to actually get it. Now to get the quest, you do need to kill the rare. It's got about a 7-hour respawn timer, so if you're not lucky on the day, you just kill it the next day or whatever. But people have been doing this a lot, and people have noticed that you can actually get this from doing certain dungeons. So you can now do a follower dungeon, which a follower dungeon essentially is just normal difficulty a dungeon, but is instant queues because it's with NPCs, and you can just do these over and over again. So if you were to run the Ara Kara for the very first one, so the chitin words with 1,500 of the chitin, you only need to do the second. Basically just run to the second boss, kill absolutely everything, loot absolutely everything, and then just continuously reset this one. Now that can take a little while to get. Now because it's the most amount of materials essentially. Now for the venom, you only need to do this 19 times, which sounds like a lot, but actually isn't really that bad. So if you run City of Threads 19 times to the first boss, you should get enough venom. And then for the very last one, you then need to go back to Ara Kara for the bloods, and this is going to take you about 5 full clears to complete it. Now, the beauty of doing this is a couple of added benefits. We already know that you can get warband on equip items as well as getting this quest done. So whilst you're also doing this quest, you've also got the chance of getting those sick warband to equip weapons, which can go all the way up to 606 item level. By the time this video comes out, season 1 have already come out. However, for alts, it's going to be a benefit to you to do it. So it is actually a big benefit doing this. Now, if you don't manage to get this one, you can also get one from Mythic, and the Mythic difficulty one looks absolutely sick, by the way. So, you know, you don't have to farm this one if you don't want to, but if you aren't planning on doing Mythic anytime soon, it definitely is worth doing it. You've also got a chance of just getting it from completing the dungeon, so you know you've got that that ability there. But the one that you get from the quest, in my opinion, still does actually look pretty sick. So it is worth doing eventually if you're flying around and you randomly pick up this the blood quest. This is the way to do it. It doesn't take too long, especially if you do these dungeons, because of the fact that you're doing it in a follower dungeon. It's only a normal difficulty, and right at the beginning of the expansion, yes, okay, you may be thinking, well, they take ages, but actually as we start getting gear, they are going to be super easy to fly through, especially like mid-season to end season. So definitely something to look into, but I would strongly recommend everybody gets on this farm. It's super easy to do. But as always, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below if there's an easier way of getting this guy, and I will be super interested to have a look. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace.